power of attorney.
Jama Masjid. Jama Masjid of Delhi is the principal mosque of Old Delhi in India. Commissioned by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, built this mosque in the year 1650 AD and completed in the year 1656 AD. It is the largest and best known mosque in India. It lies at the beginning of the Chowri Bazaar Road, a very busy central street of Old Delhi. The name Jama Masjid refers to the weekly Friday noon congregation prayers of Muslims, Juma, which are usually done in a mosque, the Congregational Mosque or Jami Masjid. The foundation of the historic Jama Masjid was laid on a hillock in Shah Jahanabad by the 5th Mughal Emperor of India, Shah Jahan, on Friday, October 19, 1650 AD. The courtyard of the mosque can be reached from the east, north and south by 3 flights of steps, all built of red sandstone. The northern gate of the mosque has 389 steps. The southern side of the mosque also has very large steps. The eastern gate of the mosque was the rural entrance and it has 774 steps. These steps used to house food stalls, shops and street entertainers. The courtyard of the mosque can hold up to 25,000 worshippers. The mosque also houses several relics in a closet in the north gate, including an antique copy of the Quran written on deer skin. The mosque was the result of the effort of over 6,000 workers over a period of 6 years, that is, from 1650 to 1656 AD. The cost of the construction in those times was 10 lakh rupees. Emperor Shah Jahan also built the Taj Mahal at Agra and the Red Fort in New Delhi, which stands opposite the Jama Masjid. The Jama Masjid was completed in 1656 AD with 3 great gates, 4 towers and 2 40-meter high minarets constructed of strips of red sandstone and white marble. About 25,000 people can pray here at a time. The mosque has a vast paved rectangular courtyard which is nearly 75 meters by 66 meters. The whole of the western chamber is a big hall standing in 260 pillars, all carved from Hindu and Jain traditions. The central courtyard is accessible from the east. The eastern side entrance leads to another enclosure containing the mausoleum of Sultan Ahmad Shah. Shah Jahan built several important mosques in Delhi, Agra, Ajmer and Lahore. The Jama Masjid floor plan is very similar to the Jama Masjid of Fatehpur Sikri near Agra, but the Jama Masjid in Delhi is the bigger and more imposing of the two. The mosque faces south. Its three sides are covered with open fasciated croupel, each having a lofty tower-like gateway in the center. A hall with 7 arched entrances facing the west, and the walls of the mosque up to the height of the waist are covered with marble. Beyond this is a prayer hall which is about 61 meters by 27.5 meters with 11 arched entrances, of which the center arc is wide and lofty and in the form of massive gateway with slim minarets in each corner, with the usual octagonal pavilion surmounting it. Over these arched entrances there are tablets of white marble 4 feet long and 2.5 feet wide, inlaid with inscriptions in black marble. The floor of the mosque is covered with white and black marble ornamented to imitate the Muslim prayer mat. A thin black marble border is marked for the worshippers, which is 3 feet long and 1.5 feet wide. In total, there are 899 such spaces marked in the floor of the mosque. While the Jama Masjid was under construction, Emperor Shah Jahan received complaint of its slow progress. The emperor therefore summoned Sadaullah Khan, his minister in charge of the constructions, and sought explanation. Sadaullah Khan informed that the recital of a holy Quran preceded the installation of every stone to consecrate it. This pleased the emperor so much that he ordered the construction to continue that way. They dedicatedly worked for 6 continuous years. The Jama Masjid got ready in the year 1656 AD. The mosque faces south. Its three sides are covered with open fasciated croupel, each having a lofty tower-like gateway in the center. Two lofty minarets of 130 feet high and containing 130 steps longitudinally striped with white marble and red sandstone flank the domes on either side. The minarets are divided by three projecting galleries and are surmounted by open 12-sided domed pavilions. Top experts in the field of construction, best chiselers, sculptors, engineers, best calligraphers and eminent artisans of the world, assisted by 6,000 laborers, took part in the construction of the magnificent Jama Masjid. During construction, special care was taken to maintain the level of the pulpit of the mosque above that of the royal throne, chaired by the emperor in the Red Fort. The simplicity in the structure was the chief aim in the construction of the mosque. In fact, its beauty lies in its simplicity. The simplicity which thousands of colorful and gorgeous significance cannot withstand. If you happen to be in Delhi, a visit to Jama Masjid is a must.